What has this program, or what does it mean to you? How has it changed your life?
Well, it's basically like you're learning about different things, like getting a job, like learning how to become more independent, like learning about how you can go to college, those kind of stuff. And I think it's really, really amazing of what they're doing.
A couple of months ago, I started a job that has changed my life. I've always had a passion for teaching, and for the longest time, I thought that my future would be in an English classroom. After spending time with these 8 amazing individuals, I have a feeling that my future might be changing. This is Marywood's SOAR program. SOAR is a very unique program here at Marywood that serves young adults ages 18 to 21 with autism. Every day they come to Marywood and learn life skills in their own classroom and work around campus doing various jobs such as helping out in the Marywood bookstore, dining hall, or gym. So let's meet the gang. Here we have 2 second-year students, Elisa and Corinne. They met through SOAR and are the best of friends. On the left is Elisa. She's silly, clumsy, and obsessed with unicorns. On the right is Corinne. She is quiet, smart, and one of the sweetest girls. They definitely balance each other out. Next is Nikki. Although he is one of our lower functioning students, he is gifted in so many ways and helps us remember to always be happy. You can always catch Nick with a smile. He loves to introduce himself and make friends with anyone and everyone. Here we have Matt, one of our new students. He makes me laugh literally every day, especially with his horror movie impressions. Next we have Craig, another new student. Craig is such a hard worker and a really fun guy. He dreams of being a cook one day, and with the help of his job working in Marywood's bakery, that dream is becoming closer to a reality. Here we have Olivia, our 3rd new student. She's bubbly, energetic, and totally obsessed with Dancing with the Stars and the Property Brothers, as you can see. Our last new student, Lauren, is such a kind soul. She was a little shy her first couple of weeks, but she's really warming up to us. I think she may even like it here. Last but not least, we have Jared, our final second-year student. Jared has stepped up as one of the leaders of the class this year, and we are all so proud of his growth. So, now that you know everyone, who better to talk about SOAR than the students themselves?
So, Elisa, this is your second year in SOAR. Can you tell me what SOAR means to you?
Well, SOAR has given me an opportunity to get a job and work on my own responsibilities and everything. Making some friends, and can't forget the amazing teachers.
Yeah. So, Olivia, this is your first year at SOAR. Can you tell me how your first year is going?
It's going great.
It's going great. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
I get my homework done here during study period so that way I'll be able to watch the Property Brothers and Dancing with the Stars.
All right, great. Thank you. Do you know what you might want to do after you graduate? What kind of job do you want to have?
I like to work Home Depot.
You want to work at the Home Depot? What do you want to do there?
I like to look at lawnmowers and hammers and tools.
Okay, great. And what does SOAR mean to you? What does this program mean to you? How has it impacted you?
And ladders.
And you like ladders too. Have you made any good friends here?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great. Craig, this is your first year at SOAR. Can you tell me how your first year is going?
My first year is good because I work at math, social studies, and even art therapy.
Yes, you have learned so many different areas, right? Every day we watch AP News Minute.
AP News Minute.
And
yes.
we see what happened on that day in history.
and we have other people come in and help us out, right? Like the art therapy
Right.
students. All right, thanks, Craig. As you can see, the students love our program. Now, let's hear from some SOAR staff. All right, Miss Finium, this is your 3rd year teaching SOAR. Can you tell me what SOAR means to you?
So, I was thinking about this. SOAR really means transition. It means maturity. It means learning things that they wouldn't learn in high school, learning things on their own and really becoming their own person and their own adult.
Yeah, I totally agree. Building off of that, every day is different here. We do a lot of different things. We go on field trips, we explore campus, we work with different groups on campus. What kind of strategies are used in the program to try to help the students reach their goals in terms of independent living, in terms of social skills, in terms of post-college life? What kind of strategies do we use?
We really try to back off some of the supports that they've had in the past, such as a little overhelping or things like that. We try to lead them to the right answers by letting them get there themselves, which I think is really important at this point in their lives. They need to learn that they're going to be the ones that are responsible for making their decisions, making their financial and budgeting decisions, making their own decisions on what they're going to eat for lunch, things like getting to work on their own. So I'm really working on those higher level maturity skills. As far as academics go, we focus on real world reading, real world math, things they're going to need. There's no more worrying about if they know facts off the top of their head, but how to figure out those answers to that fact. I really focus on money. I want them to know what money is, how much it is, how much things cost, without me having to intervene. That's really important to me.
I think since we started the program, I think we've been a lot more accepted by Marywood staff. I think at first they were reluctant to have our students work for them. I think the more they got to know them, the more they trusted them and accepted them. I think we're involved in a lot more than we used to be involved in at the beginning with the Marywood students, and I think...
Yeah, I mean, I've only been here a couple months, but I feel like it seems like it's a whole campus effort. Like everyone's involved, and I don't know if it was like that from the beginning.
It wasn't like that from the beginning. We had no idea if it was even going to work.
Right.
And it couldn't even exist without everyone on campus, from security to housekeeping to administration. Everyone helps.
All right.
So without the help of everyone, we wouldn't exist.
Awesome. All right, thank you. My experience working at SOAR so far has been like any other experience I've ever had at a job before. The approach to learning is practical, it's real world, it's logical. The students learn skills like life skills and social skills and money skills and all these different kinds of things that will help them transition from their life as dependent teenagers to potentially independent adults. A lot of them have accessible dreams like being a chef or working at Home Depot or really anything. In my opinion, their dreams, they're not untouchable. And I think that this program really solidifies that. It's also really cool to see all the groups on campus come together to work on SOAR. We have the speech therapy group come in, the speech pathologist. We have Dr. Monica Law from the business department come in and teach the kids interview skills and resume skills, and the kids just learn from all different fields, and that's really cool to see everyone come together for a common cause. So, although I've only been at SOAR for a couple of months, it's really changed my life, and it's really changed my perspective on my career and how I approach just my day-to-day life. Above anything that I've learned in the past couple weeks, it's to be kind to people, because kindness goes so far, and being nice to people isn't that hard, and it really makes a difference. And these kids have taught me that, and I'm really grateful.